Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Thoughts and Crap Show. Where today, as per usual, it's your host Danjo here with part 155 of Tears of the Kingdom. My 3-heart run was a 4-heart run. It's currently a 3.5-heart run. Did I say star or heart? Heart run, whatever. Anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well today, and on today's episode, Link is currently wet, which is why we have a different color on the 108 here on the Zora Spear. Part of the reason I want to find more Zora weapons, but, So, on the last episode, previously on the Farts and Crap Show, we did it's like the default sorting here, and I can never find the thing I'm looking for. We did the Lurelin Village Restoration Project. Ended up taking longer than what I expected, which is why it was a beefy episode, and it was turned out well. So I didn't really want to cut it into two different things. But yeah, on today's episode, I did throw around some ideas last time as to what to do this time, and I'm sure there's more stuff to do in Lurelin Village. Absolutely positive. But I mentioned in the spoilery episodes where we beat the game, which is why we have those helpful little counters for, side adventures, main quests, all those to help track our progress. I did mention I wanted to find more side adventures and main quests, and that was kind of the main goal for this playthrough for a while. Shrine quests, not as much, but finding quests essentially, because there's a lot of stuff. As the game puts it, we are only 52.24% done. And I know about a few things, but considering we just did a side adventure, I did mention some other things that I wanted to do. And we have a number of things could use. And we got one of these guys, which would be better than sturdy thick sticks. But I am gonna need some hammers. So let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure I saw a boulder up here, just up the hill. So before we teleport away, and I already fed that dog. Let's see if I can find it. I think it was right up here though, because I usually have a couple of hammers in the inventory. I haven't used this yet, okay. Because it does come up fairly often. I can picture this. Yeah, of course I have. It's kind of interesting. It reminds me of, a while ago I watched, The Boy... what is it called? The Boy and His Heron or something? The recent Studio Ghibli movie. And it was fantastic, by the way. Super good. But yeah, it looks a lot like the heron. And how are you back already? I thought it was right up here. Is it not over here? I thought I remember saying to my... Okay. I could swear I remember seeing a boulder and being like, well, if I need a hammer. No? Huh. Oh, that's like really obviously something. Okay. Well, let's go to... I know there's one just outside of Lookout Landing, and we were going to go back there anyway. I feel like... I should probably keep like a little marker for a few things. That seems really obvious. I should go get those at some point pretty soon. And I don't really need these anymore. These were marking, I think, razor shroom locations when I needed those. Where was that other spot? Is it Snowfield? It's one of the spots I go back to frequently. Oh, you know what? I have one right now, okay. So let's get like 3. I don't think it was Snowfield, but maybe it was. There's one by Link's house, and there's one by Lookout Landing. But I feel like there's a boulder outside of Snowfield as well. Because like they're static locations. They just like respawn. And I guess like Evermeans respawn like more frequently than Blood Moon, because they definitely took out those exact same enemies. Yeah, I thought like in the brush over here. Maybe it was on the other side, like closer to the cooking pot. Nope. Alright. I'll just go to the one that I know where it is, because like down here... I know there's a boulder down there. And yeah, like iron lumps are a little bit better, but You know, it doesn't really matter all that much. It's just for smacking stuff anyway. But, yeah, we'll do the Tingle Island, actually, here in a minute. I did want to go back down to the Floating Coliseum and do the Lionel fights, because I haven't done that since the Blood Moon, and it would be nice to have some extra of those. There's a boulder. Is it just the one, or... it's fine. We're gonna go to Lookout Landing anyway. And I'm sure there's more stuff to do in Terrytown too, but yeah, I mentioned in the last episode we should probably go back to Lookout and talk to Pura again, because she was the one of the people who told me about Lurelund Village, when she was kind of like outlining the quest, I guess. She was like, "Oh yeah, did you check out the regional phenomena, Lanky? And oh yeah, you should check out that other town." So, what other? Okay, other town? What do you mean? She's like, "Oh, Lurelund Village got invaded by pirates and blah 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 blah." Okay. But yeah, I remember it being just outside here, kind of by the refinery thing. Yeah, we need more crystallized charges anyway, because we're pretty close to maxing out the battery. Yeah, there we go. Alright, 3 hammers. There we go. And boulders actually have a higher attack power than iron lumps. That's interesting. And I want to save that, so I should probably take it back to the house, to be real. Because I don't want to use it for quite some time. We have a pretty good assortment of weapons. I don't really have to, like, get more quite yet. Kind of an abundance of them, so... Oh, I should tell what's her name, too. Because the shopkeeper here is actually from Lurelund Village. This is marked as discovered, right? Yeah, Lookout Landing well. Okay. Oh. She even has a thing over her head. Oh, maybe she'll move back to Lurelund and expand her shop. That would be cool. Also, I could go ahead and get rid of that. Or that one, either one. Like, they're just kind of garbage, you know, cutting devices. I guess, yeah, I do have more utility stuff than usual, like 3 hammers and 2 cutting devices. So it's like 7 out of my 17 slots. Oh yeah, how many Korok seeds do I have? I have 33. I needed 30 something to get another weapon slot. I don't remember how many. Irini? Irini. I'm worried about everyone back home in Lurelund Village. Keep hoping they get away from the pirates. Me too. We're so fortunate to have refuge here. Can't say the same for everyone else. Village is way out on the edge of the East Necluda to the southeast, in case anybody's listening and wants directions. And there's nobody nearby for them to, nowhere nearby for them to run to. Wow, words. Bazel's the village leader, so he'd be the first to know how things shook out back home. We've got no way to reach him. Never thought something like this would happen in our peaceful little hometown. Hmm? Are you a customer? Must have overheard the bad news. Enough about that. The pirates are already gone. And Roselle and everyone from the village are okay too? Thank goodness, I'm so glad. We're all safe. I was beside myself. To top it off, the ruined buildings have all been restored. Thank you for bringing us the best possible news. Please have this as a sign of our gratitude. That sounds delicious. I thought it said grants medieval attack power boost. 9 out of 10 fishermen agree crab is best enjoyed grilled and with a little bit of salt. You know, I'm not sure I've had grilled crab. Like, do you boil it first and then grill it? Or what's the play there? I love crab though. Crab is fucking delicious. That mighty salt grilled crab is my finest cooking. It's a dish that really brings out the warrior in you. Please enjoy. With the pirates gone and the village back to normal, I have to wonder how our little shop back home is looking. Even if I have to go on my own, maybe I should return to Lurelin Village. If you'd be lonely without me, then I can stay here, Mubs. Don't be ridiculous. Lurelin restored, we villagers need to come together and bring life back to our once bustling little village. I can take care of the shop here, no problem. You should get the village's shop open pronto and start saving money, too. Good call, yeah. Though I'd prefer to stay with you a while longer. Okay, I'll make my way to Lurelin Village. Leave the village shop to me. Oh. You can do that. Huh. I didn't know that. Oh, you guys have milk. I have one. Yeah, I'll buy the milk. Yeah. Sure it won't spoil in my inventory waiting to be used. I mean, I'm actually sure it won't, but, you know. I thought that was a tumbleweed, and then I was like, oh, it's a Goron. Yeah, I never did that before. Like, I mean, I knew she was from Lurelin, but I don't know, I didn't put 2 and 2 together before, where I was like, maybe I should tell them, you know, kind of, that their village is restored. It makes sense, you know, but like, when I was first playing this, I was like streaming it and wasn't really like paying attention as much, you know? Because like, you know, like when you're streaming something, it's like, it depends on the person, but I mean, your attention is split most of the time because like you're keeping an eye on chat and just like a bunch of other things and blah, 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 and it's not ideal really for like being fully immersed in a game. So like, and you know, future note too, if you guys are, you know, familiar with the streams here, or if you want to stop by for a future stream, that's usually Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. But yeah, I usually try to let people know ahead of time, just like, hey, I'm not gonna be paying attention to chat for a while because, you know, something going on or whatever. That's usually like an indicator, like, hey, I'm actually gonna try to focus on the game for a minute. So, you know, whereas, granted, like recording, there are still distractions. And there's multiple things to be aware of, but, I don't know. After, you know, been making gameplay videos for a couple of years, I have grown accustomed to... It's a good way to put it. not splitting attention all the time. And like, right. Like, it's kind of like with anything else. Like, the more you get used to doing it, the more you know what needs your attention and what are like the expected variables, you know? So you kind of know ahead of time. It's like, oh, hey, this is good, this won't be an issue. And things that you can do in post or preemptively so you're not distracted in the process of it. Because in improvising coherent dialogue, like providing high-level gameplay, like whatever the focus is of the video, like, it's a lot harder to do when you have so many other things that are like demanding your attention, you know? Because yeah, multitasking is a bitch and also a myth. So, Linky, welcome back. I've been hearing a lot about your adventures. It's become clear as day that there's a connection between Princess Zelda and the upheaval. Things much more serious than I anticipated. You need to hurry to the remaining region, and soon. And we need to investigate the other place I'm concerned about. The other place? I did that. It's a fishing village called Lurelin Village in the southeastern edge. Yeah, I did that. It's not currently overrun by pirates. It's not. It's... Yeah, and then you say keep me posted. That's what I'm doing, Purah. I did the Lurelin Village quest. Alright, I guess she doesn't give a shit. She said talk to Atmos down in the shelter? Do I need to tell him that I did the thing? You're not Atmos, sorry, you had a thing over your head. Burn the candle, you have great timing. Okay, large monsters, non-combatant, are ill into gathering ominous beasts on his head and continue. Okay, cool. You're not the guy I was supposed to talk to, I'm sorry. Atmos, what's up, dude? You're the guy. Oh, it's you, Link. Pardon me for being lost in my work here. It's exactly what I was talking about, actually. This map tends to get all my attention. Are you interested in the different peoples of Hyrule and where they live? That's my entire field of study. I call it anthropomography. Pretty cool name, huh? When I'm out on a deployment with the monster control crew, I spend hours poring over our maps. As such, I'm the most knowledgeable and look out landing about Hyrule's various peoples and towns and villages. It's various peoples? Okay, okay, so you were just here as an exposition dump. Okay. In case I wanted to, like, learn about where stuff is and the geography of Hyrule and all that shit. Okay, cool. Alright, fair enough. But yeah. Anyways, but yeah, there's a lot of man, I could ramble on way too long about all this. Am I still wet from when it was raining? No. So why is my shield doing that? Why does it look like it's dripping energy? You did have a... Yeah, you have a thing. Okay, alright. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to talk about, just like... just a million different things I could talk about, like for... like recording process and just... The point is... like, it doesn't matter... like, so many people... Okay, here's a good way to put it. So many people are just concerned with the end result. Especially nowadays. Because, like... and it's more so nowadays than it's, like, ever been. In my opinion, at least in history that I've known about. So, like, you know, the past, like, 40 years. But... give or take. But, yeah, people aren't concerned with the process of things, they just want, like, the answer, you know? And that's kind of partially just how... I mean, I get it, it's kind of a natural result from, like, the evolution of the information age and shit like that. But regardless of what you want to do, and, like, I want to learn how to do this, or I want to do, you know, I want to make this kind of thing, or learning a new skill, or making a new thing, and just... you're going to be adapting for, like, a long period of time. And, like, hopefully you never stop learning, you know? Hopefully... especially if it's like a craft, something that you don't necessarily just want to learn how to do, but you want to acquire a skill. Like, even once you get to a comfortable point, like, doesn't mean you ever have to stop learning, you know? It's still showing you have a quest over your head. Why? Alright, I'll talk to you in a minute. The other guy. So yeah, just like with anything like that, like, it takes practice, you know? Like, and I've said this before, but, like, you're gonna learn more by doing, you know? And so many people are, like, hung up on the idea of, like, oh, I want it to be good. I want to make stuff like this, you know, and, you know, they admire, like, an artist or something or whatever. They're like, oh man, look at that, it's so good, they're so great, you know, blah, 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 blah. It's like, well, yeah, but let's say, for example, that the person who made that thing that you're admiring, they do that every day. And, like, put all their effort and, like, mental energy and their heart into it, you know? For, like, a very long period of time. So, like, it's not fair to yourself to compare something you're just getting into to something like that. It's like how people say, like, experience speaks volumes, you know? So it'll get better, you know? Like, you'll just by doing something over and over and over again, you'll get better. It doesn't have to be... And I guess that's the problem, is, like, the expectations. Like, if it's like, oh, well, it's not meeting my expectations, it's not, like, as good as, like, I was hoping for, it's not this and this and this. Okay, maybe not immediately. But why did you have that expectation? Like, you tried, you gave your all, right? So... and in the process of making it, you learn stuff, right? So you know how to do a little bit better next time. And even if you don't feel like you know, like, just keep repeating the process and you will get better next time. So, you know, that's part of it. Just temper the expectations, you know? Because, yeah, I mean, just like from personal experience, like there's a lot of stuff I made like early on, if on this channel, that it just sucks by my like current standard of things, and some of those I've like gone back to and I've like, you know, watched it and been like, man, there were so many things I didn't know. And not just like things I didn't know. It's like, man, I was still working on this. I was like, I didn't know how to, you know, do this and this. Like the technique is weird. Like you know, it's just so many things that got refined over like the next few years. And yeah, it's just, yeah. So anyway, usually, you know, sometimes I go through some of those old ones, and like, to those of you who have been here for a while, you may be like, oh, where did that playlist go for the whatever playthrough? Be like, yeah, that was crap. I'm gonna redo it at some point. You know, I'll just like delete that shit. Cause yeah, like if somebody's just like browsing and stuff, and they're like, oh, hey, the Farts and Crap Show made this on this, well, I'm interested, you know, and then like check it out, and like, from my perspective, I don't want that to be the first thing I watch on my channel. No way. Like, because I'm not happy with it because of the standard I hold myself to nowadays. And I'm just like, dude, even when I'm sick as a dog, I make crap better than that. And yeah, I don't want to immediately just like dissuade people from watching more stuff here on the channel, because it's just, yeah, it's and like the actual content might have been good, you know. There are some old ones where I'm like, man, that joke was freaking hilarious, or like, man, that was such a clutch move and that was so good and blah blah blah. But even if the gameplay was amazing, or even if like the commentary was like, you know, top notch and I was proud of it or something, even stuff just from a technical level can, you know, turn people away and be like, ugh. Oh, the way the quality and the thing, or the video or the audio is and this is a, you know, blah blah. There's buffering or crying, just whatever. Anything on the audio or visual side, like the production side, I'm just like, yeah. So anyway, that's kind of it. The motivational thing. So don't be so hard on yourself. Just keep practicing, and it'll get better. You know, doesn't. When you're trying something new, don't be harsh on yourself. You know, even if it's not super new, like just remind yourself, like, next time will be a little bit better. Keep trying. That's the only thing that matters. It's just keep putting forth effort.
Oh?
You new here, you may scoff. I'm not new here, dude. I've talked to you about cooking before. You're out of apples? Yeah, here, have an apple. Uh-huh. It's like, dude, I have like 200 apples, bro. You want one apple? Fruit and mushroom, wow. Cool. Yeah, just... Yeah, I know. Did that really count as a new side quest? Huh. So... Yeah, it was showing this guy as a quest again.
Oh.
Squads... Oh, the monster elimination crap, because I haven't done all of
Oh.
them. Um...
Oh.
How's Squad?
Ah.
Harrow Field, south of Lookout. Haven't I done this before?
Oh.
Well then, Darman, resting in a cave, Black Souls,
Ah.
Ibra, Snowfield. I'm pretty sure I did these two. I'm positive I did the Snowfield one.
Oh.
Wait, what was the
Oh.
other thing? How about big
Oh.
monsters? Oh, yeah, never mind.
Oh. Ah.
Yeah, sure. It's considered... Is it a side quest? You know what? Let's... Yeah. So let's go take out some monsters, because I should keep this a little bit shorter than last time. So that's weird. Pura acted like we didn't finish the Lurelin thing, even though we definitely did. Maybe I need to also do the regional thing, and then she'll have new dialogue? That's just strange. Yeah, because I want to save this one. Because, yeah, Royal Broadsword, durability up plus, like, pristine, dude, yes. And then, yeah, Silver Lionel Saberhorn, yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Because I know where the monster elimination shits are. Okay, those are all royal weapons. I think these are the special weapons, right? The Sword of the Sky or whatever the fuck, yeah, White Sword of the Sky and Fierce Deity, right? And that's a Royal Halberd with the, yep, so that's all good. Right? So, yeah, Royal Broadsword Halberd, yeah, so what's upstairs? The Knight's Broadsword, Royal Claymore, Royal Hammer. Okay, so I'll just change those out. Okay. I'll go ahead and drop this temporarily, and actually don't want to accidentally do that. We'll go ahead and hold the Silver Lionel Sablehorn, and that's equipped, and fuse the Bam Bam, and that is 79 with durability up plus. Dope. And we'll go ahead and drop this real quick, and grab this guy, and then display this guy, because that's the one I just made. Yep. Some top tier weaponry. Okay, so everything at home now is either royal or a unique weapon. Yeah? Right, right. Right. Sword, Emerald, Claymore. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so everything at home is pretty much top tier. Later, I could check, like, the perks and stuff of things, but, okay, so a Knight's Broadsword, Royal Guard Sword, okay. So those aren't quite top tier because they're not royal weaponry. And same with that one. We also have this one, and yeah. It's quite a few things. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this into a weapon. Silver cob. Could do that. Do we have any crushers right now with decent power? No, we don't. Okay, so I should do that. Let's use, which one is, that's a saber horn? Okay. I believe these count as hammer things, right? I think so. Pretty sure? I think so. I'm gonna double check. So let's go ahead and yeah, I could waste one of these to find out for sure. Hammer. Okay. I mean, I don't have to waste it, honestly. Like, it doesn't greatly increase. It does increase it, but not. It's not a huge difference. So we'll take this and also fuse it. Or I could wait and actually fuse something better to it. I mean, it is just a soldier spear, but the nice thing about soldier spear is like the charge attacks are faster, and like spears do have like the fastest charge attacks. So even though it's a little bit less power, it's still pretty great. And I do have one hammer now. Yeah, I'll just wait on this one. Okay, so we have an excess of one-handed weapons. And I've already started using this, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. I haven't even started using that one. Okay, so yeah, we'll just do that for now. And I don't want to actually use that. I just switched to that because of the thunderstorms, so we'll just switch there. And okay, so I know one of them is on the bridge over here, but I thought I did that already. I guess maybe not. I don't know. Because I think you get something for doing all of them. I don't exactly remember, but it's not even north. Okay, I should see it right in front of me. I kind of thought we'd be higher up, to be real. It's gotta be it, though. Oh, the monsters are here. Is this a Korok thing? Oh yeah, that's a Korok thing. Have I done this one? No? One is pointing that way. Oh, that was easy. I think the monster control crew should be on this side of the bridge. Like, they should be on the road. Is that them? No, it's a bunch of birds. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did this one. Damn it. Yeah, I don't think they'd be this far back. Oh no, this was like, my friend is over there. What the? Oh. Random Gerudo, okay. Yeah, pretty sure I did this one then. Huh. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure they're not on the other side of the bridge. But if he's still talking... Oh no, we're good. It's just my tinnitus, okay. Thought something weird happened in the audio line real quick, and I was like, hold on. Pretty sure I did the Hyrule Field one. I know... Okay, that's their camp. So I'm pretty sure you meet up with one of them from Snowfield Stable, like, heading this way. I've been back here like 1,000 times, so let me just check. Make sure. I'm pretty sure I've done this one. I think there's only 3 of them? Maybe? Maybe they're in multiple locations? I don't know. Well, there's the pirate one. Yeah, I might have to look up a guide for it. And like the monsters, they respawn like every blood moon. Like if you haven't done the quest yet, it'll show... I think this is like the prep camp? Really hope Captain Flaxel and the squad make it through alright. This area is dangerous. Captain Flaxel's squad of monster control crew is executing a strike nearby. Yeah, the fort over there, Flaxel and Squad 3 are on the base. Assigned to Captain Flaxel's squad, once you guys camp while they're away, been trying out some new recipes. That's steamed meat, alright. So, are they still over there? I thought I did this one. Oh, no, they're over there. Did I really not do this one? Oh, crap. That was a little early. I did use up all my meat recently, so... I mean, they're here, so I guess I didn't do this one. If it isn't Link, I had a feeling you'd come. Well, no, but I am breathing heavy. As you can see, the blood... Gross. The blood moon has brought back the monster as good as new. Or maybe I should say bad as new. We're raring to go beat up the monsters so I have done this before. Iron Ball is back too. Get rid of the Iron Ball and we really give those monsters a beating. Uh-huh. So it doesn't matter if I do this. Right? Because we've done this before. And I did the one down here because I remember it was like in the bay or something. Is that the right bay? Might not even be the right bay. Here? No, I think it was here, right? Because there was... Yeah, it wasn't that far east. Yeah, I think it was west of Farron, right? Because when we were down here, going west from Highland... Yeah, I think it was right here. Pretty sure we did that one as well. Yeah. Oh, you know what I think it is. Okay. The other one in Hyrule Field, I'm pretty sure the one in Hyrule Field is supposed to be the first one. And it's on the way south. Right, it's by the freaking... Right, because when they direct you to the other Skyview Tower... It's like on the way there? But it's not quite there. Is it this one? That might actually be it. That does look like a fort. Hmm. Hmm. What about... No, I thought it was like straight south. It's not the lake, and it's definitely before the Great Plateau. I mean, it might be this one. I mean, the Skyview Tower is kind of in the middle of a fort, and I know there's a monster control crew that you run into by going south down here, and I think it was a long time ago, but I think I avoided them the first time. So we'll come back to that at some point. I believe. Like, I might want to... Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to look it up in between episodes, but let me go check. I'm going to go check with what's his name first. See if we can figure this out without using a walkthrough. Because this game is pretty good at explaining stuff. If you know who to talk to, kind of a thing. Burning things. Because it definitely hasn't been marked as complete yet. Okay, so you're the monster control crew guy.
Oh.
Appreciate you taking time to visit the Monster Control HQ. Recently, Pura asked that we suspend our involvement in the search for Princess Zelda. So we've resumed our primary mission to hunt down the monsters that have been running rampant since the upheaval. All three squads are out hunting monsters and gathering information about recent large monster sightings. They've been sharing updates with us.
Oh.
Haza's squad, Torin's squad, and Flaxel's squad of the Monster Control crew are taking down monsters all across Hyrule. Oh, so is there multiple? Haza's squad is hunting monsters in Hyrule Field. South of Lookout Landing. If you see him there, do a favor. Torin?
Oh.
North side of Death Mountain and Eldon. The north side? Oh, I definitely didn't do that. Heading for a cave discovered at Lake Darman, which used to be a lava lake but has since stopped flowing. Nesting in the cave, so you see him out there, do me a favor and help him out, please. Oh, I think I know where they're talking about. Flaxels? Cleared out Farron and is now advancing on Hebra. Oh. Is she the one that I just talked to? Large monster fort near the south part of Tabantha Tundra near so. Yeah, but I already did that. No, that's good.
Oh.
No, thank you.
Oh.
Used to be a lava lake since it stopped flowing, right? I don't think it's the lizard thing. Oh, Lake Darman. And there's a cave over here? Is there like an obvious fort? Definitely did not do this one. That might be it. Well, I mean, this is Lake Darman. So let's go here and figure this out. Put like one of those on there. Where? Said the other one was Oh, right. Oh, right. I have a feeling it's this one, but he did say south of Lookout Landing, so I think it's like past the chasm, I believe, and like, I don't know, I want to say down here somewhere. Because like you find him marching towards something, and I want to say it's down here, but I'm also pretty sure there's going to be one around here. So, I don't know. I'm gonna look up more information on that, but I should get going. It's about that time, and I also have to urinate, so... yeah. Thank you all for being here, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed, and, yeah, sorry we didn't get as much done today, but found out a few things, so that was good, and sometimes when you explore, you just gotta do some recon and stuff, you know? But, yeah. Of course, before we get going, a very special thank you going out to the current Farts and Crap Show members, the amazing people who make it possible. Novelis, Draconis, and Aaron Schick, thank you so much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out, very much appreciate it. And if you guys want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. There's also a link in the description. Talks about becoming a channel member in case there's no join button for you, if heard that happens. Membership tiers start at $3 a month. That's works out to about 10 cents a day, gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice Polls, which we did just wrap one up yesterday, I believe, if you guys are watching this on release, because I'm pretty sure this is coming out December 1st. The November poll was the last week of the month, running right up until December 1st. So, yeah, literally ended at the start of today. But we will have one for December. That's December 2024, by the way. I don't know when, because we did the last one preemptively. That was deciding the next Retro Classic series that will be following Xenogears. And Xenogears is still going. So... and this series isn't going anywhere for a while. So we'll see. I'll have a better idea once we get closer to, you know, a little bit into December. So probably after like the first week I'll have a better idea. But yeah, this is an approximation, however, of future announcements from the past. So if you guys want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I totally get it. The bell doesn't work for me either, but there's 4 other ways you guys can stay up to date. There's the community tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, or the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. But that is gonna do it for today, so thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have an amazing day.